Hi, Marty Fuller here to give you a heads up on what's going on with the air signs relationships. So we're talking Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. If it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then this reading is not for you. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with my Geminis. What kind of relationship advice do we have for Geminis? October 2nd, 2019. What is going on? All right. Gemini. Energy between you and another person. You got the Nine of Cups. Wishes come true. All right then. Your partner is very excited about being with you. They just want some kind of solid connection and reason to celebrate and have fun. And you are very focused on nurturing, feeling safe, getting your needs met, those kind of things. Your partner wants to jump on their horse and just go out and find something exciting, something that sparks their passion. And you have the Seven of Swords. You want what you want, but you don't always go about it in an integral way. You know, sometimes you just don't feel like it's fair that everybody else is getting what they want, and if you see an opportunity, you may just take it and hope that nobody catches you. Not the nicest thing there. Where does your partner want the relationship to go? We got the Temperance card there. So even though they want the relationship to be solid and reason to celebrate, they are feeling some kind of restlessness right now. They want to just put the relationship on hold for a little bit and just go and have some fun. Go and try something new. And in the meantime, you're working your butt off. And I mean, this seems to be a theme today between some of the other signs too, where one person in the relationship just wants to do what they want to do, and then they expect the other person to take on all the work instead of just half the work. And even though they get exhausted and overworked and overwhelmed, it doesn't really matter to the other person because they want what they want. Yes. So I see a lot of selfishness in these readings today. It's like, I want this, and I want this, and I want this, and I want you to give me this. It's like, well, what about your other person? What about your partner? Why is it that you want one person to give the other person stuff and fulfill their needs? Because really, everybody has a job, and that is to fulfill their own needs. You can't expect your partner to fulfill your needs and to sacrifice their needs for you, because that will create resentment. I can guarantee it. Okay, let's see what kind of advice we have for Gemini. Advice for Gemini. You have a demanding partner, Gemini. Maybe you have one of those wives that everybody's afraid of. Who knows? Okay. Advice. Page of Pentacles. You got the Anguish card. You got a choice to make. And you're not sure if you are ready for a choice like that. So, you really know. You know that this relationship isn't really happening the way you had in mind. It doesn't feel good to you. And you know that if you put your foot down, there's going to be issues. And you don't know if you're ready for that. You know, you don't know if you're ready for that because you still care about the person that you're with. But at the same time, you're so tired. You're so tired of just being worn out. And you feel like there's other opportunities out there that you might want to explore. So there's a choice to be made. And this is always a choice between the head and the heart. If you choose from the head, you're going to get hurt. Somebody's going to get heartbroken. If you choose from the heart, then things go much better. But you're not really ready to make a choice yet. You're still sitting on your horse, just looking at the situation. You don't know where you're going, and that's totally fine. Just honor that. Know that it's okay to be in anguish, and it's okay to have to make a choice and to not be ready to choose right now. So just give yourself some time, and you'll figure it out. Moving on. All right, Libra is next. Let's find out what's going on in the relationships of Libra. One more. Libra, October 2nd, 2019, relationship reading. Okay, energy between you and another person. You got the 9 of Cups, which is wishes come true. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Your partner feels like everything is falling apart. And they're not happy about it. But they're willing to put the relationship on hold while things look really chaotic because they can't see what else to do right now. And you've got the Queen of Swords here. The truth has to come out. There's something that doesn't feel good about this relationship, Libra. And it is time for you to tell the truth because it's driving you crazy not to know. You've got the Moon here. You have no idea where this thing is going, and it's driving you crazy. So you guys have to talk for sure. And your partner feels like they're just so busy right now that it's really hard to actually put any energy into the relationship, even though there is love between you. And you want a happy family life. But, you know, how can you get that when somebody is so busy that they don't even have time to think about the relationship? And if you look at these two cards, they're both 10s. Well, 10 is the end of a cycle and a new beginning. So something is shifting. So when you look at the 10s and you also have the Tower, it's definitely going to just blow up in your face. There's no two ways about it. It's going to blow up because it's the end of a cycle and you don't know where it's going, and that's okay. But when the Tower comes in, it's always inconvenient and you're never ready for it, but it's not in your hands. The Tower just comes when the Tower comes. So let's see what kind of advice we have for Libras. So you're in for a big shift coming up very soon. Okay, advice for Libra. What is the best advice we can give Libra for October 2nd, 2019? Okay, advice for Libra, start over, have a new beginning. All right, have a new beginning. You have the Magician on your side. You can create anything you want. You can do, be, and have anything you want. All you have to do is have clear intentions about what you want, put that out into the universe, and the universe will respond with celebration, 3 of Cups, and the Queen of Cups, nurturing, love offering, new beginning. So don't be sad when the Tower comes and wipes everything out, because there's a new beginning right around the corner, and it has lots of cups in it, so lots of possibilities for love. And you are a powerful creator, Libra. You can make something happen. You can make anything happen, whatever it is you want. The only catch is you have to be clear about what you want. Be careful what you wish for, because you're powerful enough to create it. So make sure that you know that this is what you really want. Moving on, Aquarius, what's going on in your relationships? Aquarius relationships, October 2nd, 2019. What's happening, Aquarius? right. Let's have a look. Energy between you and another person. Uh-oh. Choice. A choice to be made. You both have a choice to make. Let's hope you make the right choice. Oh boy. Okay. Your partner feels that the tower is coming. It feels like everything's falling apart. It's just chaos. The whole relationship is just chaos. What do they want from you? They want your love. They want your nurturing. They want things to be nice. But it doesn't feel nice right now. And how do you feel about it? You've put the whole relationship on hold. And all you can think about is how nice it used to be, but it's not nice anymore. So at least you are agreeing with each other that right now it's not very nice. So what does your partner want to do? Where's this relationship going? Your partner is the hermit, facing away from you, walking away, walking their own path. And how do you feel about it? You got the Five of Pentacles. You feel like you're being left out in the cold, and between you, you have the Anguish card, the Nine of Swords. You both know what's coming. You both know that this is over. You both know that this is just going to blow up. And it doesn't matter how nice it was in the past, a choice has to be made. And you both have to make the choice. Maybe you can agree on what kind of choice you're going to make. Maybe you can agree to split. It's always nice when you can agree rather than just one person saying, I've had enough. But if you can both agree, then maybe the breakup will be a little bit easier on both of you. But I can see from the Nine of Swords card that you are both dreading this ending that's coming up. Because, you know, there's so much anguish. When you're in a relationship, you kind of get used to being with each other and you feel safe with each other. And when you break up, everything falls apart and it's scary. And this thing is this is the card that says you're scared. You're sitting in your bed in the middle of the night crying in your hands and feeling scared. But it's a transition that has to happen. I'm sorry to say. It's in the cards. Let's find out what kind of advice they have to give you, Aquarius. Advice for Aquarius. Advice for Aquarius. October 2nd, 2019. Relationship advice for Aquarius. All right. Okay, it basically just confirms what I've just said. You're going to be a hermit very soon. They're just telling you, just in case you didn't know, or if you were still in a denial about it. You can think about the past as much as you want, but it's not going to help you. You can't please your partner right now because they don't want to be pleased, and you are going to feel like a victim, most likely. So sometimes it's better to know what's coming than to not have a clue when it all blows up. So that was it for the air signs. And if you liked the video and it resonates with you, make sure you put your thumbs up and subscribe. Okay, and more will come. Bye.